The People's Democratic Party, PDP, has all it takes to win the 2023 presidential election, according to Chief Raymond Dokpesi, chairman of the Technical Committee of Atiku for President, who also claimed that the party is not worrying about the obedience movement. That's good. This man is now out. All this while, we don't even know where he was. The same man that was telling us that before the primaries, that Igbos should support Atiku, that Atiku is going to do only 4 years. But now nobody's saying anything about whether 4 years or 8 years. He's the one coming out to tell us now that they are not worried about obedience movement. He claims that the PDP is a strong and powerful party that is well structured to win elections in Nigeria, and that there are various elements that will impact the outcome of the 2023 presidential elections. We are not worrying about Peter Obi, he said. Peter Obi was unknown when Atiku nominated him his vice. You must meet 2 requirements in order to win the Nigerian presidential election. In order to be ranked first, you must receive the most votes. You must score 25% in 2/3 of the states in the country. That is 24 states, he said. Okay, and let's see how that will go. Very soon, the entire APC and PDP will surprise about the Labour Party. God of Abraham will shock you. This is a man that has never won his unit to PDP in all his life. Don't bother yourself, sir. It will shock you. You need to know. You don't need to know any Nigeria before they can turn around the hand of the clock. Ataya, he go clear him. He will never know Obi. He cannot even see him on his AIT, Southern Saboteur. A state governor for 8 years, and you say nobody know him. Nobody knows him. You must be a drunk. Dokpesi, you say nobody knows Obi, but you remember that Obi was your party running mate in 2019. That is why people should not believe politicians. I tell you, we're a perpetual slave to Fulani. At your age, you are there. The Fulani president appoints the old security heads to be Fulani, both prison, civil defense, customs, army, police, air force. Today, we can't even move from Abuja to Kaduna on road. You want to put another Fulani, God's judgment will soon locate you. It's all about them. Oh. It's all about them. You know, they fly private jets. So what happens to the citizens is none of their business. Oh, good. Very good. I guess you know him now. A greater than you. And sooner than you think, you will know him better. You are one of the traitors in the south. And for your personal ambition, you can trade your brother. This is the right time to bring you to shame and retire you. Shame you and get at last. You will get Obi all the way. Nobody knows him because his name was not on the list of corrupt politicians, and that's it. There's no Nigeria leader that is not corrupt. Atiku, Obi, Tinubu are all corrupt. Never single out anybody. Yes, we all know that Obi is not corrupt. Prove me otherwise with verifiable facts or incidents. Dokpesi, nobody cares about your father or cares about you either. You are not relevant. Go and face your rape powerless station and stop seeking for relevance, stomach politicians. You shut up, Dokpesi. Obi might not have been known. Then, why did your crooked boss nominate you? Obi is a self-made man. I remember you begging Nigerians for 50 kobo and more few years back to establish who you are today. Dare you, a beggar, talk when Obi is talking? If you never saw my write-up in 2000 concerning PDP, I said there is no foundation member of PDP who had not been indicted or jailed for either theft or some other criminal infraction. To this day, you can never find a clean man in PDP who is not a thief. Can they leave Peter Obi alone? Apart from Buhari, who came to pollute APC, APC still stands taller than PDP corruption-wise. But Mr. Whatever your name is, do not dare open your mouth about Obi or Labour Party. We, the workers all over Nigeria, will not take it from any of you again. A governor for 8 years, a complete good 8 years. He say Nobody knows him. Dokpesi, you are one of the beneficiary of corruption in Nigeria, but I promise you, we will not allow that to continue. Yeah, but prior to 2008, Obama was largely unknown as well. So, what is the big deal? And he has already given us the calculations. You have to win this, you have to win that, and you think he's not going to. You think you are going to win that? When the Holy Spirit is at work, an ordinary man can't understand. Great man, Chief Dokpesi, I salute you, sir. The obedient groups will forgive you because you don't know what the masses are going through. We see in Obi someone who sincerely wants to reshape Nigeria, the last hope of the common man in Nigeria. Okay, sorry, if you don't even know Peter Obi before, we in Anambra and East know him since as the Okute of Ndigbo. So get noted, only we are going to vote our choice. Nobody knows him. These people, they always like, you don't expect all these politicians to just tell you, hey, we are afraid, we are fidgeting. They will not tell you now. They will continue to tell you what will you, even you, if you are on the right track, on the right path, they will make you even lose your steps. These politicians, if you don't know yourself. So that is what they are known for. They are always optimistic. Big politicians don't know Obi, but poor masses and Nigerian youth know Obi, and they found peace and trust in Obi. That is why they form obedient movements across the country, and I beg all obedient to go nearest INEC office and collect their PVC. Yes, Obi Peter is not known. Yes, he will not and never be known because he's not amongst the looters and corrupt elements like your type. But I be like say, old age, you don't dey worry, papa. Oh. Make you find one rest, dey enjoy yourself. AIT and Ray Power Money. No come here, come dey whine us because we know what all of you are up to, what you are fighting for, what you support and what you believe and what you intend to get at the end of the day. These guys don't even know what is coming. They think it is business as usual, but we will shock you with our tension. You, Dokpesi, who knows you before coming to limelight through your AIT, leave Peter alone. Face your PDP crisis. Okay, you don't even know him, but you pick him as your vice president. Who was he? Something made you to pick him now. That is how they always contradict themselves. Yes, according to your statement, we are not worrying about Peter Obi. He said Peter Obi was unknown when Atiku nominated him as vice, but he is known now. So let us move with the now known Peter Obi, and then known and now unknown Atiku. Besides, before you started at Alagbado, Lagos, you were unknown before you are now known. So there's no big deal about it. Peter Obi has not mentioned anybody's name since consultation and campaigns. All of you are having sleepless times because of him, and that is evidence of doing well. Nobody knew anyone from the mother's womb. So we are here to know people based on what they are. God will surely perfect it. According to Wiki, people with a pyramid of wives and pedophiles can never think straight. They deserve our pity because of their slave mentality. Wiki is on point. Double tongue Dokpesi. A day begins a story. Mr. Dokpesi, who knows you before? I thought you went to sleep. Have you woken up? Yes, so I've not been seeing him since now. He's awake. He's awake, oh, Dokpesi is awake. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this. Thank you.